Yes, here in the wild of Assassin's Creed Shadows, we start the trailer by zooming in on the grass. Probably the most Skittle Crew shit I've seen. Then we see a young Frodo Baggins running, looking to bang a dude into the ground. Yes, jammed it right in his ass. If that was me, I would have Morgan Freeman her right in the coochie. Stupid Skittle bitch. In this next scene, we see Skittle Chicks raging Wukong's dildo she's about to use, as she molests the man in the background.
You like it, don't you, Frodo?
As we zoom in on this dumbass tree, we switch to a scene watching flying birds majestically shitting midair.
Look lovely.
Thank you, so do you.
Before we get into it,
As the Skittle bitch walks in slow-mo, Trevor comes out of nowhere.
What are you speaking to?
As we watch the horse moonwalk across some shit logs, we see a man wondering why this motherfucker has a right to be a samurai, but his ass is picking seeds.
I swear, motherfucker, they didn't pick me for this game because I'm black.
Who cares, though? Shit don't make no sense. It's a Skittle Crew game.
For a modern gaming audience.
Here is more stupid scenery shots with no damn gameplay, just the stupid wind blowing. Also, Ubisoft hoping you won't notice how much this game gonna suck. Pretty sure this shit ain't even in the game. Kind of just want to watch Leonidas kick this not a samurai off the mountain.
This is Sparta!
In this next scene, we see Skittle Tits crying about what happened to Ubisoft after they released this game because they couldn't get the correct term of a female ninja, which is a kunoichi.
The moment in this intensity that she brings as a shinobi, but
We're clear that samurai will be combat heavy and a shinobi will be stealth heavy.
But don't worry, guys, Ubisoft did the right thing.
Put a chick in it, make her gay!
Then we got this guy that's out of place. Never mind anyways, back to the scenery in the game because Ubisoft has no gameplay. Then we take a stroll down memory lane where we figured out that Logan Paul doesn't care about the meaning of life.
I think there's someone hanging right there.
Just like Ubisoft doesn't care about shitting all over Japan's history. Then guess what we cut straight to? You guessed it, not any gameplay, more scenery. There's more action going on in my National Geographic narration videos than this straight dog shit. Who is this game made for? Alright, I'm about done watching this stupid Skittle shit. Sorry, Angry Gamer, I just can't anymore with this Skittle Crew shit.
Morgan, before you leave, say this shit. You know, say it. Yeah, what we talked about. Yeah, say it.
Aight, settle down, you little wood chipper. If you're not yet subscribed to the Angry Gamer, go screw yourself.
Founder of the samurai warrior, okay, in Japan, all right, was an African. We found that the founders of the ninja system was an African. In fact, in Japan, there's a saying that if you don't have a little bit of African blood, you can never truly be a samurai.
Holy shit, give me a hit of whatever this crackhead is smoking.
What is up, guys? Angry Gamer coming at you again today. So I got another banger for y'all. Well, it's a video that I wanted, ran about a while ago. And so, I forgot about it because there was all this other stuff going on. But you know what? We bringing it back in because I found it in my videos. And I was like, hey, I'll do this one because I forgot about it. But anyways, it's over Nade Shot. We're going to talk about it. Let's just jump right into it. Here we go.
There's something weird that has happened in the gaming community.
I'm already sorry, guys, for stopping it so soon, but I just want to let you know he's not talking about developers or anything. He's talking about us gamers losing our shit over games being stupid, being part of the Skittle Crew, trying to manipulate different types of ways we think. Things aren't the way they used to be, where they made games just because it was great, because it was good story, because it was fun to play, great gameplay, revolutionary, pushed the industry further, made their money, shareholders' money in their banks, all this good shit. They don't do that anymore. There's agenda behind everything. Space Marine's pretty pretty good. I ain't gonna sit here and hate on the game, because you know what? I'm just saying there's a shit behind everything. It can't just be gaming anymore. It can't just be us cutting up monsters that are coming buried out from the fucking butthole of the center of the earth. None of that shit. We can't do that shit anymore. We gotta have stupid shit. Now, I'm not saying every game's like that. We all know we got them select you. We got the Dooms. We got the Space Marines. We got a couple of them. That's what I can think. We got the Ghost of Tsushimas. But what I'm really trying to get at here is that majority have gone off the damn deep end. Majority have lost big ass publishers in money. Majority have made where shareholders want to back out of actually having shares in those game development companies, which means they bring shittier games. You understand this, right? This is complete common sense.
I'm serious too when I say this. For some reason, everybody in the gaming community wants games to fail.
What? We want games to... No, we want games to thrive. We don't want this market to shrink. We don't want this market to burn. We don't want this market to crash. But I'll be real with you. I will be the first to make sure that I bring the diesel and gasoline and the goddamn rubber tires to the burn pile if I have to. I don't want it to, but if I have to, I will. Maybe some Skittle bags, you know? What the hell are you talking about, nutshot? What the hell is going through your mind thinking that us gamers as a community want games to fail? No, these developers that make these crazy ass, I don't know, Skittle loving, dirt, butthole shoving, rainbow catching, Skittle chasing, rainbow shit games. That is what's failing. That is what's making the game industry suck. There's very slim and few games that are not subjugated to that kind of stupidity. This is what I'm talking about. You got big name people like this, big name dreamers, whatever you want to say. These people get a platform. These people get a community. I'm sorry to say, I only got like 1,000 guys of you, but y'all, I love y'all to death. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I love y'all. I swear to God, I would do anything for y'all, man. I would donate to y'all if I could. This is the community. He's got the gaming community, and he's actually talking to, I don't know how many nutshotters over there, thinking that, hey, dude, you're speaking the king game. Why does all the gamers want shit to fail? But I think he's not on the right side. I think he's been playing too much nutshot in Call of Duty. He's been nutshotting all over this bed. He hasn't been paying attention to maybe other games that have came out in the industry that are sitting here destroying the industry because they're so stupid. Taking tax money from actual individuals and then making games with it. Talking about you, Dustborn. Talking about Assassin's Creed. Completely demonizing the Japanese culture and history. What the f*** is this shit? What are you talking about? We want shit to fail. We wanted Assassin's Creed to succeed. We wanted it to be amazing. It could have been amazing. I'm okay with the Kanochi. I'm cool with that. But I wanted to also play as a samurai. What's the big deal with that? And I'm not saying we've already had that ethnicity all up and down in all these games. There's nothing that I'm sitting here pointing that isn't a fact already. I loved Origins. I loved Adewale. I'm not going to sit here and give Aveline, a pass. I mean, that game kind of really sucked. I bought it on PSP when it came out, or was it PS Vita? I bought it on PS Vita, and damn, I'm sorry. No. That was a horrible game. The one dang ethnicity that has not had a game for itself is Japanese. The Chinese have had it. The Russians have had it. The Americans have had it. The colonials, the Indians. What more do you want? The pirates. It's everywhere. The only ones that have not been done is the Japanese. And you give that and you ram that shit all the way up in the Skittle Rainbow stratosphere, making sure that C-3PO, the Skittle Rainbow damn hole that you've created. This is all bullshit. All of it. And what's funny is you feel like we need to buy this. We have to buy this or no, the industry's gone. Dude, if you weren't just playing Call of Duty your entire damn life, maybe you would have a damn backlog. But you don't. You've only played Call of Duty. You don't know what's going on in the game industry. So I'm almost to this point where I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. Play your Call of Duty. Jam those damn skins all up and down your ass. That Fortnite-loving Skittle Rainbow shit. How do you play a game, dude, that has more rainbow flags than one American flag that they won't even put in a fucking game unless we beg for it? Are you shitting?
It's very bizarre. Like, the whole thing with X-Defiant is still, stumps me to this day.
Dude, look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I haven't even played X-Defiant, but the number one reason why I haven't played it is because it's the same damn shit that I've been playing since I was 12 years old. There is nothing new in that game that I have not already played. I will stick to the old Call of Duties before I come back to that game. I don't even care about the graphics. Shove that shit straight up their ass. It's a free-to-play skin. Shove it, I don't know, fast-pacing. It's the same. What new mechanic are in that game that are not in any other game? And look, I'll go give it a try. But until somebody points out a fact that there's not just another fucking heroes just basing up and down that motherfucker, just a bunch of guns, fast-paced, running around different maps. It's the same shit. I'm pretty sure the same maps have been done in other games already before, and they're just mimicking and changing the skins and tech, of everything around the damn shit. There's nothing new. There's absolutely nothing new in the game. Why would I even waste the hard drive space?
People complain about not having enough games to play.
Bro, what the hell are you talking about? No one is complaining they don't have enough games to play. People are saying I have too many games to play. You want to bring that Skittle shit? It's all right. I got a backlog. Everybody's saying they've got plenty of games to play. I guess you don't, but I am. I got so many games I haven't even played. I got games on the Xbox 360 I still haven't even completed. I got so many damn games that I don't care about any of these Skittle rainbow tree hugging, bugging shit. I don't know. Rainbow purple hairing motherfuckers that are creating these games. I don't care. I'm not buying them. I want more games. I want the gaming industry to thrive more than Hollywood. But you can't if you keep making stupid games. And what are you talking about? We're not buying games. Have you not seen what Black Myth Wukong just did? Holy shit. Have you not seen what Space Marine has just done? Holy shit. We can keep going, bro. It's when the games are good, the games get bought. When you're sitting here saying that there's not enough games in the fucking industry, well, maybe it's because you're barking up the wrong Skittle tree. Maybe they don't want to make games for you because you ain't buying a fucking game. Nobody's buying Dustborn. Nobody's buying Forspoken. Nobody's buying Star Wars Outlaws. Nobody's buying Concord. Nobody's buying any of these censoring mother-trucking stupid games. Why do you think Square Enix is going multi-platform now? It's not because the industry doesn't have gamers. There's plenty of fucking gamers that want games. Stop pulling the stupid censored shit. This is video games. A fantasy fucking world, and we don't want real shit based on it. That's all we're saying. Now, Nutshot, if it's a World War II game or something that was historically real, yeah, maybe have that authenticated 100%. We all know what Battlefield, I don't know, that crooked arm, Rainbow Skittle woman with the robot C-3PO arm over there. Let's not spit in the people that actually died for this country. Let's try not to do that in a video game, all right? If you're gonna base it on a completely different world, a different war that hasn't happened, hey, do that. But don't say, hey, this is a World War II game, but hey, there's gonna be ladies in it, and you can get rainbow arms with skins with Teletubbies. Nobody wants that shit. There's a big line there, and if you don't follow it, you're spitting in gamers' faces. Because we know where America came from and what we brought. Hell, we know as gamers the industry that we have made, and we are ready to rip this shit a new one.
But when new games come out, even before they had played it, they're like, that game sucks, I'm not going to play it.
My dude, have you forgotten what bad taste the gaming industry has put in our mouth? Have you forgotten Killzone 2? Have you forgotten Watch Dogs? Have you forgotten Black Flag? Have you forgotten majority of the games that have goddamn released or been shown at E3, GamersCon, the Rainbow Skittle viewer of game shit? You know how many of them have come out and just sucked completely? And it's kind of shitty for you to come out and say that we can't say something about a game unless we've played it. We can't sit there and watch it and say, hey, you know what? I've seen this game before. Can't quite put my finger on it, but I feel like I've played it. I don't know if you maybe just weren't a part of the industry when all this shit was going on. Maybe you were just too much nut-shotting all over Call of Duty at the time. I have no idea. I didn't get that fucking option. So the problem is that I'm sitting here playing all these 90 million games and buying them as soon as they come out, and then me shooting myself in the goddamn foot to where I'm able to look at a trailer and say, that's a fucking lie. There ain't no way that game looks like that. Or that's a fucking lie. That thing has Skittle written all over it. It's very simple. When you look at the character design, when you look at the way the game's made, you can tell when it's a mobile game or it's not a mobile game. Or are they based it off a mobile game or it's not based off a mobile game. For you to sit here and say that I can't say shit because I haven't played it, I highly recommend you just shut up because you haven't played as many games as I have. It don't even seem like you've been in the industry and the industry hadn't fucked you enough for you to understand why us gamers are saying this kind of.
Listen, man, if we keep tearing down these studios trying to make good games, like, yeah, not every single one is going to be fun and not every single one is going to be a hit.
Nutshot, then what the hell is us talking about these games for? If we can't talk about them, then what's the point of us giving our feedback? If they don't know what us gamers want out of their game, then they have nothing to go off of. Same thing as Dragon Age. Everybody's been begging for them to go back to the old Origin combat system for I don't know how long. After they decided to copy and just mimic what Mass Effect does, for some reason, I have no idea, because both directions worked great and both games actually felt different in some type of way, even though they were RPGs. But now I just feel like I'm playing Mass Effect in a completely different world. But what you're getting at here is if we keep tearing down these games, there ain't gonna be no more industries. Well, that's kind of why we're doing what we do. That's That's why we sit here and we run our mouth and tell these developers, you f***ed up. We told you what we wanted. We told you not to censor it. So what the f*** are you doing? You're going both lollipopping, Call of Duty, nut-shotting, riding. What do you want, you little Teletubby, gubble-buppy? What do you want from us gamers? If we can't speak our mind, how are the developers supposed to know what the f*** we want other than goddamn Call of Duty to ram up your ass?
But if we're sitting here like preying on its downfall before the game even comes out, what do you think's going to happen? Nobody's going to be investing in gaming and making new games.
Well, Nutshot, I'm just letting you know, it's not us that's preventing them from making great games. Okay? It's the actual developers that are trying to sabotage the gaming community. It's not that we don't want new good games. Hell, I'll take remasters and reiteration all damn day, as long as they're not changed. Why do you have to change a game? There's a big difference in a remaster and a goddamn remake. There's a big difference. One wants to censor, and the other one wants to just make the other one better. Just like Lollipop Chainsaw just came out. They didn't want to do a remake like Dead Rising over here. They wanted to do a remaster of the game. That is the problem with the gaming market, is they want to redefine what is acceptable by the gaming market, where you're killing and chopping off zombie heads. What the f*** are you talking about? If you can chop a goddamn zombie's head off, I don't see why that's a big deal to see some tits shake in the dang game. Please explain that to me. Or take a snapshot of some chick's thong. Or look up some chick's skirt in Resident Evil. You're fighting zombies. You're looking at decaying animals. All kinds of shit in Resident Evil 4. All kinds of shit. That, once again, that's not a remaster. That is a remake. And that is the problem, is they're trying to redefine what is acceptable by gamers. And I feel like this is completely bullshit. When did things change? When did things go wrong? Why do we have to deal with this shit all the damn time now? It's not just there, here, and there. It's every time there's a game that's out. I'm just done with this. Is why I rant about every damn video game that comes out, and it seems like it's to shoot us in the foot. I'm just trying to warn people, not buy the damn game before it releases. There's no need to pre-order, guys, anymore. Pre-ordering is out the window these days because you can't trust developers anymore to actually bring a functioning game. Same thing with Star Wars Outlaw. Why if you paid to have a 3-day early access just for your game to get updated and then wiped? Why is that even a... Why do you even pay to this damn day? This is what we're having. Gaming industry is just taking advantage of gamers, and I'm sick of all this goddamn bullshit. They want to try and cram up their ass, but I'd rather take my big ass size 13 and shove it straight up the gaming industry. Burn this bitch to the f***.
And you're not going to have shit to fucking play. You're going to be sitting here playing MW2 Remastered Edition.
I just want you to know, Nutshot, I'd rather play remaster Call of Duty 4 over any type of game that is close to being near maybe released this year. There's only a select few games, a handful of games that have been released by big name corporations that I would actually give 2 cents to actually play. And I'm talking about Wukong, I'm talking about Space Marine, I'm talking about a couple of other maybe games that are probably part of the indie family, and I'm just saying, that's what I'm getting at. This has become the market now, and it's gone way downhill, and I don't want to see no return to it. I don't want to play any of this shit. Anything that's new, it's all bull. It's not fun. Who the thinks Dustborn's fun? Who the thinks that Concord is fun? Who thinks this shit is fun? Because I have yet to sit here and think that any of these bring anything new to the gaming market at all. I'm kind of done with this video, guys. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hopefully y'all got a joy out of this. Hopefully you liked the beginning of the video, dude. That took me a little while to put some shit together. But goddamn, I love you angry gamers. Keep that shit up. Like this shit. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.
But I was led astray the day you walked away. You were the clock that was ticking in my heart. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
love so hard to find.
We got him.
Changed push the button.
What are you doing?
Just play along. Come on, push the button.
Come on, push the button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.